Yo. What up? Alright. So we got another one from Joke World.
Okay. Joke World.
Yeah.
What we got?
This is Try Not to Laugh from Bert Kreischer. The Machine.
Yeah, man. The movie's coming out soon.
May 26th. May 20th. This Friday.
Yeah, man.
This Friday, The Machine.
Get your tickets.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be silly. All right, man. You ready?
Yes.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
First time I ever heard the N word, I was in first grade, and these black kids came into our neighborhood. We lived in like a poor white neighborhood, and there was a poor black neighborhood, like across Nebraska, or not Nebraska, I forget.
Well, dude, that's pretty far then. If you're thinking,
No, that was the street name, not the.
Oh, right on, bro.
Yeah, and so
like, damn, this dude did not live by black people. If he said they fucking lived a state away.
So
I'm like, wow.
They were in Nebraska and we were in Florida, and it was scary, man. I gotta be honest with you, it was touch and go at times.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
I mean, we heard stories.
Oh yeah, the rumor mill. I saw a note in a bottle one time in the river. Yeah, it was crazy.
Watch out for the blacks. Yeah. They're coming, and they yell over your shoulder real quick.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm famous, but I definitely.
Wet. It was almost wet.
Now smell your mic.
No. It's bad. It's bad for sure, yeah.
Do you ever fart in a towel and then smell the towel? It's my favorite thing in the world.
Are you shitting me?
I don't know why. It makes me so happy, but it makes me so happy.
Did you ever fart in the bath? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
You ever fart in the bath, but then it hold the bubbles, so cup it in your hand underneath the water,
I haven't
wait
taken
for
a
a
bath since I
while.
was 11, so I don't know.
I fart.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking Swede.
Yeah. Sorry. Light some candles and draw yourself a nice bath.
Wait till I'm in Asia. You ever take a bath?
I don't have baths there.
Have you ever been sponging yourself off? I sharted in bed with Leanne yesterday in Vegas. No pants on, sharted onto the sheets, and then had to run, like tippy toe it into the bathroom, and then just rifled it out.
Hold on.
I'm gonna throw
So
up.
the night before,
That's so nasty.
Yeah.
Dude.
you tied one on.
I was vegan for a while.
What?
Right, for a while. Describe a while. Everyone has this kind of subjective.
Roughly 3 days.
Okay.
Roughly 3 days with a few cheat meals in there.
That's a good run.
I didn't know.
This is part of
Wait, I told you
the health book you're writing?
No, I was drunk at an airport.
Sound like you were going to vomit right now.
I was drunk at an airport, and I'm fucking sweating now.
Yeah.
I was drunk at an airport, and I was like, I bet I could go fucking vegan. And they're like, you couldn't go vegan. I go, yeah, I can do everything I put my mind to.
Yeah.
And so we get on the plane, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going vegan. I'm going to lose some weight and go vegan. So I'm drinking a double Tito's and soda. She brings me a beer with it. And then lunch comes around, and I go, what do you have? Meat and pasta. I go, is there any cheese on the pasta? And she goes, no. I said, is there any meat on the pasta? She goes, no. I said, I'll go with the pasta. So the guy next to me is kind of watching me. He gets the meat. We start eating, and he goes, hey, man, are you like allergic to cheese? I go, no, I'm vegan. And he goes, really? I said, yeah. He goes, there's egg in pasta, right?
Oh.
And I go, I didn't know that. He goes, how long have you been eating pasta? I go, my whole life. He goes, and you call yourself vegan. This is what's wrong with you people. And he starts fucking jumping into my lifestyle choice on an airplane.
Lifestyle choice, yeah.
By the way, he didn't know I've only been vegan for like 45 minutes.
You don't tell him.
I don't tell him. I just kept eating the pasta. I had to go to Baptist camp when I was 10. It was called kids camp. It was a little fucking weird. Yeah. And we weren't even Baptist, but I watched a kid get naked the first fucking day.
What the hell?
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
not hardcore molested, just hogtied naked in the shower.
What the fuck? I don't want to say.
Yeah, it's the first time I ever learned about compound bows too.
Like hazing. Somebody was getting hazed.
It wasn't even hazing. It was straight up.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
It was you call it sexual assault now, but yeah. I remember just going like getting in my bed going, I hope I'm not next.
Yeah.
I used to have a joke about that.
Okay.
We
made it.
Same person twice in one day. Like and you're like, oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah.
I saw this Asian lady 15 times in one day. She was everywhere. She was at the cleaners. She was at the nail salon. She cut me off in traffic 3 times.
Yeah.
And so
I'm not Mr. Fact.
It wasn't the same lady.
It's like we go on Joe Rogan's show. I feel like I'm ill-equipped to respond to any topic because I'm not well read on it.
Or for me, I'll end up reading a book and then getting on there, and it's clear I read one book. And I'm like, have I ever told you about King Leopold?
You come to my house looking for problems, you're gonna leave there a limping motherfucker. I'll tell you that much.
I think about that. I think about someone. I just got guns. I got to go.
Yeah. Oh no.
I got to.
You just sit there at night waiting. Like,
Dude, I have a joke. I have a joke about it in my act about there's no better feeling than drinking with your gun in the middle of the night and just waiting for shit to go down. 2 in the morning with a Glock on your lap, just going, "Come on, motherfuckers!"
Make sure that shit don't go off by mistake.
I don't put bullets in my gun.
Dog.
Keep the magazine out of it. Name a country. I'll do an accent.
Oh, this is a fun game. Go ahead.
Argentina.
Argentina. There you go.
Really good.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
France.
I'll say it. Ready?
France.
But no, hold on. I'll do a full sentence. Hi, I am from Argentina. I'm so sorry my cow got into your yard. However, let me grab my boleoderos. I will catch him, bring him back over to my house. I'll make a little bit of that green stuff I like to make and put on my meats. And then we will have some Argentinian beef. All right, next one.
France.
France.
Hello, oui, monsieur. I'm so sorry I gave you herpes. I am smoking and I could not talk properly as I drank my wine and came on your teeth. Oui, monsieur.
Very good. How about Australia?
Okay. All right, mate. Let me get these Aborigines out of here. Kangaroo. And I'll catch this croggy. And I'm going to throw it in the back of my big truck.
You're nailing it today.
Keep going.
Germany.
Yeah, I think we seen it. Stupid.
And I'm from Germany. I like to be tied up and shit on. That is my thing. Because I am from Germany.
Kind of fading off there, but yeah, that's good.
Keep
First,
going.
first three.
Greenland.
Greenland?
Hello. I am from Greenland. Very nice to have you in my country. Lot of people assume that Iceland has been from Greenland as I thought, but it's not that way. I'm from Greenland. Would you like a piece as well?
Keep going.
Russia.
So, hello. I am Russian. Are you the machine? You are? Okay. I think my accent's falling apart back to France. I think I'm going back to France.
Nailing it.
Nailed it.
Korea.
Korea? I'm not going to do that one.
Do it in honor of Bobby.
No.
Why?
Hi, I'm Bobby. Bobby Lee. I take my shirt off by the small dick. All right. When I started my podcast, I was like, maybe I'll do it solo. He goes, do it solo. You don't need guests.
Yeah.
I was like, and
Bert
I did
said this?
Yeah, and I did a couple solo. I go, Bill, they're not good. And he goes, they're not going to be. He was like, let them be bad for like a year, and then they'll get better, and then they'll get really good, and then you won't even think about it, and then your writing on stage will be so strong. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have guests. They tried to bring Everybody Loves Raymond to Russia, and it just didn't work because they were like,
he was like,
who lets their woman talk like that? Huh? You hit her a little bit and say, bitch, you don't talk to me like that.
The Body Shots World Tour. No blacks allowed.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's I did not make that. That's not sanctioned.
Crazy.
I normally spend this whole podcast just going, okay, that's not real. Dude, what's awful is when the people comment on it in the comment section.
Yeah.
Oh, Bert, this is you're such a fat racist fuck. And then new fans that have just found me from Netflix defend me.
Yeah, they're like, he's a good guy.
It's a joke. And there's no racist joke here. I don't even have a racist joke in my act.
Yeah.
And there's nothing there. And they're like, it's jokes. If you can't learn how to take a joke, he makes fun of everyone equally. I'm like, I'm not making fun of anybody. It's a picture of my daughter. Gary Valentine is someone that I used to get so drunk with. One time I took a shot out of a candle. I thought it was a shot, and I shot the candle in my face.
Oh my god!
When was it crazy? When I took the entrance exam, you take one over the phone, and the kid answers the phone, and he goes, "I'm going to walk you through all the questions. They ask you if you've ever done drugs, if you've ever drank alcohol." I get done all my questions, and he goes, "Okay, I think we're done for now. I'm going to end the recording." I went, "Oh, thank you." And he does the recording. He goes, "It was a pleasure meeting the machine." And I was like, "Motherfucker!" I'm sure he listened to my answers. Like, I very seldomly drink. I've never tried drugs or whatever my bullshit.
It isn't comedy when you have a theater full of people that want to hear one thing and you tell them that one thing.
That's not
bizarre.
it.
Imagine how great.
It's bizarre. It's cult-like. It feels like a cult.
How much fun would comedy be if you just if you were like, all right, well, what am I saying? I kind of do that. Like I just go out and like, what if they said they just want to watch you drink Tito's? I was like, wait, that's
You're
my
like, wait a
job.
minute. What if people wanted to see you drunk?
Yeah.
And you got drunk?
What if
would
they
that
just
be
wanted
like?
to see you with your shirt off,
What
drunk,
would that-
and tell the machine story? Wait. Throw me in the briar patch. First grade, I was not fighting anyone. I was wearing a loincloth and knee-high moccasins.
Oh, yeah.
And so,
Damn, he's fighting your sexuality, bro. At that time.
my dad's like, get him some knee pads. He's going to be sucking dick. So,
Yeah.
So,
and he's gonna need knee pads to do it with a pussy. That's the crazy part. Man. What about the good old days, man? When you would suck dick with
skin
no
your knees and you
pads.
suck a dick. Be a man about it.
Yeah, bro. Support the union. You freak.
What kind of gay guy puts on knee pads? Suck a dick like a man.
A backup gay dude. That's
You mind if I pull my socks up?
I'm old school. I still got Hotmail. I'm still
I
paying
got 45,000 unread emails.
Yeah, you're a fucking retard.
You thought Will Smith wanted to fuck you?
Oh yeah, he never told you that?
No.
Yeah. My first development deal, I
Overbrook?
Yeah, with Overbrook, and
where I grew up.
I was working the fucking door, and they were like, "Will Smith wants to meet you," and I go up, meet him, fucking awesome. I tell him how much I love hip hop and how I'm black, and I love black people, and then
He doesn't.
and then he goes, "Let's go to the movies." And I was like, "Okay." And so I called my dad, and I was like, and he's like, he's like, "What are you doing tonight?" I said, "I'm going to the movies with Will Smith." He's like, "On a date?" I go, "No." It's like,
No, it just sounds like that.
it's just, even when he said, "Let's go to the movies," I just was like, "Go to the movies?" Like that didn't seem odd. He's like, "Yeah, Planet Hollywood, me and you." And I was like, "Oh, this sounds."
Well, Dad, he did tell me to make sure my cummerbund matched his corsage.
How old were you?
I was 26.
Twinkish still?
I looked beautiful.
Twinkish.
And so my dad's like, "Buddy, this is called a casting couch. These guys are so famous and they fuck so many beautiful women that the only thing that turns them on is to fuck young boys. Make a straight boy decide to go gay. That's sexy for them." I was like, "That's fucking impossible, Dad." And he goes, "What's more likely? The fact that you're so talented that Will Smith, the biggest movie star in the world, wants to do a sitcom about you after doing stand-up for only 6 months, or he's tired of pussy." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm getting fucked in the ass." Wow. And so I show up. Charlie Mack is there. Charlie Mack was his...
first at the limo.
Yep, for his bodyguard. And he sees me. He's like, "Yo, dude, you Bert?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Downstairs." Go downstairs, all black dudes, like 13 black dudes. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to have to fuck these 13 black dudes to get to Will. Charlie Mack, I'm sure he's bringing Jazzy Jeff. That's 15 dudes. And they're all small room, as big as this room. And a folding table in the center, curtains are all around it. So Will Kim comes in with Jazzy Jeff. I swear to God, they walk in. Will's like, "Guys, this is the guy I told you about. This is Bert." And they all just start walking towards me. I'm like, "All right, I'll suck their dicks." I'm gonna work them all over. Yeah, I'm like, I'll fucking start like Lucy in the Chocolate Factory. And so then a curtain opens and there's a private movie theater, and we watched American Pie. And at the very end, this is the interesting part. At the very end, we got drunk. And we had fucking dinner and laughed and the big couches and watched it with black people, so they're all talking throughout it. And it's like the funnest thing I've ever been a part of.
That nigga fucking a pie.
Digging his pie. And
People are digging a pie. And get another laugh off it.
digging a pie.
Then they start calling you apple pie all night. Oh, yo, apple pie.
Laughs every time.
What up?
So
That motherfucker Opie.
You ever think that maybe Will Smith did fuck you that night, but he used the Men in Black memory eraser?
So at the very end, he goes, he's like, "So what did you think?" I goes, and by the way, it's really nerve-wracking to watch a movie when you're going to develop a show with a guy, because I was wondering if he was gauging my sense of humor or trying to read, like, this is what white kids like. I'm with a white kid. Where is he laughing? What is he,
Yeah.
So I was really uncomfortable. The whole fucking movie, I was like, but I had a good time. I laughed. And then he goes, "What'd you think?" I was like, "It's a good movie. I really like it. I think, And he goes, No. What'd you think about the guys?" I was like, "Oh, they're really cool. They're very nice." And he goes, "No, man. You said you're a hip-hop star. Or a hip-hop fan." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You sit next to Kool Mo D. That's Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane." Like, the whole fucking 80s hip hop roster all stars came to hang out with me.
And you didn't recognize any of
I
them.
didn't recognize
All audio. You only heard them.
And, well, they're all black guys. Yeah, audio for one, but they're all
racism, sure,
they're all
yeah.
black guys. You ever be on the train with like 20 black guys and you don't make eye contact with anybody? And you're just like, oh, hey, this is my stop. This is my stop.
Actually, me, I stare them all down to see if any one of them's cool Mo D. Sorry, guys, just gotta do a quickie.
There's a dad in our neighborhood who you'd play horse with him, and if you lost the letter, instead of losing the letter, you had to kiss him. I remember being like,
Okay,
what?
bro, that's
I remember
illegal, bro.
no shit. But back then, you just didn't know. You're like, I gotta kiss his dad.
Would you kiss him lips or small of his back?
I don't remember. I want to say on the cheek, but maybe sometimes on the lips. I don't remember.
Oh, damn, dude. That's even gay. Is that gay or just fucked up?
I don't know. Remember, you definitely did not want to miss shots. It really made competition fucking intense.
Bro, his team shot 70% from 3-point range.
I remember he'd make a shot and everybody would be like, fuck, get the chapstick out.
The idea that you shouldn't victim blame that was absurd, because we literally victim blame with every if you come home and there's something spilled on the carpet, you are blaming. Well, I guess the carpet is would be the victim in that circumstance, but it doesn't matter. Whatever the fuck it is, you victim blame, and like,
did you just lay there?
Yeah, you just get walked all over all day. You fucking pussy.
You get walked on all fucking day. You never stand up for yourself, and now you got ketchup on you. Well, you deserve it.
Today I was going into a meeting and I saw two homeless guys, and I had a little windfall of cash in my pocket,
Yeah.
like just random cash.
Yeah.
So I went up and gave them each $20. I said, "Hey, have a good Fourth." I don't even think they knew it was the Fourth was coming up. I don't know why I said good Fourth. Like they were gonna go, "Oh, we should barbecue now." But I just gave them each $20, and then I was like, "There, we did our good deed," and I hope that changes something. And then I don't know why I'm telling this story, but then. And then I missed the entrance to the building, and the one guy, the most lucid of the two, was the one who was like, I think the entrance, are you looking for the entrance? It's that over there. And so I went the wrong way. And then I came back on him, and he was talking on his cell phone, arranging plans for the weekend, and he had no cell phone. And I was like...
When did you guys start making love, or you'd already been making love?
No, we'd already been making... Yeah, we had sex probably like 5 dates in. This is back during Sex in the City. Do you remember that Sex in the City run where all guys thought all girls were whores?
I remember thinking that, though, just even looking on Instagram. So
there was a period where women were like, and I think it's still there, but like Sex and the City came out and women were like, yeah, I like to fuck. And,
I could see that. It's like now we're in control of our own pussies.
And that scared the shit out of me because I've only had sex with 6 people. Women. Right. Why am I saying people? Women. Yeah. Just fucking.
Adult women, too.
Adult women.
They ended up asking me to walk her to a school bus for a couple months after the Jimmy Fallon thing I did with the... When everybody got mad about my Michael Vick joke.
Oh, yeah.
What was your Michael Vick joke?
He said Michael Vick was right, and dogs had it coming. And he said, I'm specifically not joking. Don't take this as a comedy thing.
Yeah. I know this is a comedy set, but if I could just monologue for a second, everybody.
I'm specifically not joking.
I know generally you could write this off. This is not one of those times.
This part, not a joke.
So, I did an audition one time, and the guy, it was for the X show, he was auditioning, and he was like, we were asking a doctor sex questions, but it was supposed to be fun and light. It's a black guy, and he goes, I'm going to go off book for a second.
Oh, no.
Hey, doc, for real, can you get AIDS from being straight and having sex? She's like, definitely. He's like, oh, man.
Did you get pussy with stand-up early on?
Once.
It was serious when you said that.
Oh, man. Yeah, man.
Crazy stories.
Definitely. So I was in there. Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah, we were in there.
Reaction. The reaction. Yeah. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, man. Bert, man, fun dude, man.
Yeah, like I said, you got some crazy story. He said he played basketball with one of his neighbor's dads. He played horse with one of his neighbor's dads, and every letter you got, you had to give the dad a kiss. something looking at
I
to
wonder
that
how
dad's
age
history.
he was when he.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Like, and they played the game. I just wouldn't play. Like, let me play a different game. Like, let's play
that one.
Playing around the world. Like,
Another game, neighbor. Mm.
Something wrong with that.
Play with
dad.
that one with somebody your age, man.
Yeah, I think we've heard the Will Smith story before. Right. Heard that a couple times. That's how. That's like how he became famous, I guess. Will Smith found him.
Said he was in Cool Modi, Bismarcky.
Didn't even know it.
Right. You said you loved hip hop, didn't you?
Yeah. Didn't even know it. I guess you said you didn't have any eye contact, so that makes sense.
Oh man, yeah. Man.
This thing said he took a shot of a candle.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
How drunk you gotta be? I could see. I mean, I could see how the mistake would be, but.
So he swallowed it. That's what send you to the hospital, wouldn't it? Like, it would burn up your throat and hot candle wax. Like, shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That would have been an interesting story. He should have told that one, definitely.
Jeez.
What happened after you drank the candle?
Yeah. Oh, the candle wax, like, become solid in his stomach? Did he have to shit it? What happened? I don't know.
Probably something like that. That'd definitely be irritating.
Yeah. Bert Kreischer. The Machine.
Machine, man. Get your tickets, man. It's coming out.
It's gonna be a crazy movie.
Oh, hell yeah.